clear. Be clear, right? Okay, I'll tell you one thing, this and nice and TG. We're doing some hiring, right? We're doing some hiring and we're looking at people who we're gonna hire. So we kind of rented out this space that had like a deli, right? And some of the new potential hires were there and they didn't know who we were. So we were in the line. So this one man was in front of us, right? First of all, the line was long. So he had ample time to think about what type of sandwich he wanted. He had at least 10 minutes to think about, to look at the board. The board is right there. Look at the board and decide what it is that you feel for to eat. The line was long. He reached up to the line, to the front. These are nice. TG, another 10 minutes. I almost melted. Like I was like, I'm not even gonna get anything. I came out of the line like in 3 minutes. And I was like, my friend, she was gonna start saying, if you're gonna stand here, that's fine. I'm going to sit here. If you can get me a muffin, get me a muffin. I'm gonna sit here and just check my emails because I can't deal with this. This guy was in there after all this time. He's still there, him and high. Oh, so I can have this, rye bread, and do I want ranch? Do I want bacon? And I was just like, clearly he never get hired. Because to me, I'm thinking, my God, if you're spending so much time on this unimportant decision that you could have made, and you guys think it's just a simple thing, you think it's just being strict. It's not. First of all, the line was long. You could have taken all that time to look at the board instead of chatting with this person beside you. Look at the board and see what you're going to get. So you don't inconvenience the people who are behind you. The line is already long. So that showed me, A, you don't have any kind of self-awareness. B, you don't have no consideration because the line already long. There's people behind you, right? And 3, you don't know how to make a decision fast or fast enough. You ruminate over the unimportant things. He spent another 5 minutes there ruminating about what sauce he wanted on his sandwich. I couldn't believe it. So when he showed up in the meeting room for his interview, I looked at his resume, but it wasn't going to be a good fit at all. It was not a matter of me being annoying, but there are certain things that you can look at and you can see, right? No consideration, lack of empathy, no consideration for the people behind you, and you're spending all of this time on this one decision of sauce on your sandwich. Like, how can I trust you to make quick decisions properly? No, man, right? And he was sloppy anyway because he had stuff all over his shirt. But regardless, right? So these are the things that you look for and you can see, right? Right? Simplify your choices. Simplify. Because you can't hold so much things in your head. You're going to be darting from this to this to this to this to this, right? And you're not going to be an effective person. Be effective, right? And be clear about what you want. Lack of clarity, waste time every time. So Miss Julia's notes, every day we make hundreds of small decisions. Yes. From what to eat, exactly his attitude. And he didn't care, TG Meter. He didn't care that there was a big long line behind him, right? And he was still goofing off and laughing as a big grown man, enough bigger than me, much older than both of us, right? It's like, definitely not a good fit at all. Anyhow, every day we make hundreds of small decisions, from what we eat to what we wear to what emails to answer first. So these, they add up. And sometimes I do get decision fatigue. I do, right? So it's silently draining your brain. So the author urges us to simplify or automate low-value decisions, right? Exactly, he had to go, right? These are nice. So you simplify low-value decisions. You go into the gym, you just have your shoes there. You have your black tights, your black shirt. Simple. right? When I go to the gym, I don't know how the girls do it with the dress up and the fancy. That's not me. That's for them, that's fine. That's not for me. Me, I just wear a black t-shirt and black tights, and I have my running shoes, right? I make sure I'm covered. I don't understand the people who go to the gym half naked, because to me that's like gross, because all these people sweat on the equipment and it's touching your skin, like, oh. And you're not going there to look nobody. I'm there, I have my headphones in, I'm in my zone, workout, bam, out, right? So low value decisions, right? So it's not about laziness, it's about protecting your brain